Hello everyone. In today's video I will be showing you rules from boys to men. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. 1. Assume responsibility for your life and hold yourself to a high standard. Leonard Sachs says that boys need to be responsible, not want to be, in his book Boys Adrift. They do not thrive if they are not required. If they are no longer required, men decline. Many guys are lingering in their parents' basements as a result of the message that men are no longer necessary in society. Although the majority of men won't go out of their way to accept difficulties and responsibilities, they should if they want to succeed. The fact that perception is followed by physical experience in the form of a self-fulfilling prophecy is in fact becoming general knowledge. You're more likely to succeed if you believe you can. If you have great expectations for yourself, you will do amazing feats. You can't any longer blame the situation for what you're doing. Blaming the outside world, your parents, your school, or the difficulties you've encountered in life won't make your troubles go away. You'll remain unmoved and resentful as a result. Instead, give yourself some time to mentally design the life you want. Physical creation always comes after mental creation. You possess the inner strength to design the life you choose. All you need to do is take the time to intentionally create that reality. Clearly express your life goals in writing. Set absurdly high demands for yourself. Don't be silent about anything. Frequently read, revise, and reread your goals. Your subconscious mind will quickly become consumed with these, causing your brain to develop new neural pathways. The future you've been imagining will eventually come to pass. 2. Take greater chances. Don't fail by accident, suggests renowned author Richard Paul Evans. Evans frequently recalls his shyness as a high school student. He sat next to the girl of his dreams in one of his lessons. He wished for a whole year that he had the guts to ask her out. He never did, however, speak with her. He would think to himself, why would she be interested in a loser like me? They ran into each other and chatted a few years later at a high school reunion. I really must inquire, why didn't you ever ask me out? It was her. I've always liked you and wished you would talk to me. Evans shook his head. He had been mistaken the entire time and had lost the chance that he had been daydreaming about for more than a year. He made the decision right then and there to never again fail by oversight. He has said, if I'm going to fail, I'm going to fail big. I'll fail after giving it everything I've got if I don't succeed. Stop minimizing life. Date individuals that are ludicrously out of your league. They don't exist outside of your head. Till you're in your 40s, avoid being conservative in your profession. Risk is minimal when you're young, active, and motivated. The time has come to take enormous risks. Accept criticism and failure. Embrace great, unthinkable prosperity in return. 3. Engage in vigorous physical activity. Brief and concentrated instruction for boys and men. Learning in bursts that are followed by intense physical stimulation is an effective and beneficial method. Play that is rough and tumble aids in the development of the frontal lobe of the brain, which controls conduct. Unfortunately, many public schools are eliminating gym class and recess, which worsens issues with boys. Authors John J. Ratey and Eric Hageman just published the book Spark, The Revolutionary New Facts of Exercise and the Brain, which contains some fascinating science and anecdotes. For instance, despite the fact that many schools have eliminated gym class from their curricula, others have given it more attention and discovered astounding benefits. Kids learn far better when they exercise first thing in the morning. They actually get better at everything in their lives. Humans are holistic beings. Your mind, your feelings, and your relationships are intertwined. You won't get the necessary stimulation if you lead a sedentary life as a man. Men do better in kinesthetic learning environments, according to research. Moving while learning. Testosterone men's urge for physical stimulation is best met by intense physical activity like running or heavy weightlifting, followed by lengthy rest periods. Furthermore, these vigorous physical activities can stimulate healthy testosterone levels, which have a variety of advantageous effects, including weight loss, gaining muscle, improved bone density, a blood pressure that is normal, a decreased risk of heart attacks and obesity, boosted energy, more satisfaction in work and family, experiencing youthfulness, strength, sexiness, and health, sound sex drive. Healthy testosterone levels have been shown to influence men's cognitive function and can improve focus, motivation, and memory. The need for physical pain. It's interesting how pain affects guys and girls differently. Boys' physical discomfort may act as a stimulant that fosters mental clarity. However, physical discomfort can act as a narcotic for girls, leaving them disoriented. I am aware of this in myself. When I've pushed myself to the limit when exercising or performing yard labor, some of my best discoveries have emerged. This tendency is also observed in endurance athletes who subject themselves to prolonged periods of physical discomfort. 4. Put an end to your gaming. Playing video games has a variety of effects, both good and bad. However, about 15% of American teenagers suffer from a destructive video gaming addiction. Added research: 12% of women and 31% of men, respectively, reported feeling addicted to video games. Boys naturally have a strong desire for success and challenge. But research indicates that some of the most well-liked computer games are turning boys away from activities in the real world. Boys don't feel the need to venture out into the real world and deal with actual difficulties since their drive for accomplishment is met by leveling up in the game. Their efforts therefore do not benefit society. The pursuit of meaningful activities or vital relationships is frequently hampered by gaming. Women seek for divorce in 15% of cases because their husband values video games more than they do. I think this point is extremely important. I myself used a significant amount of my playing World of Warcraft during my junior and senior years of high school. Literally tens of thousands of hours lost while locked in. Even those who are married and have children, many of my high school friends and family members who are now in their late 20s and 30s still play video games for 4 or more hours every day. Video game playing is promoted as a healthy means of escaping reality. But one must inquire, is running away from reality ever beneficial, especially for long stretches of time? So thanks for watching. And if you are new, please make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications just so every time I upload you won't miss anything.